I just wanted to talk to my brother one more time. It was just an emotional moment for me, just to be able to make a play on a day like this, just losing him so soon. So I had to just send a prayer up and just hopefully he heard it and just get one out there. Since I got the news, my brothers was there. I went through it. It was a long day for me, and everybody showed up. Coach Harbaugh showed up, J.C. Mentor showed up, and every single one of my teammates showed up. And that's why I was out there today and able to do what I did. It was just because I had a lot of support, and I knew that I wasn't going to let them down.
I can tell you like this, big brothers never want to bury their younger brothers. So I can only speak from the older brother who had to bury a younger brother, and I can tell you, bro, I'd rather they bury me. So it is what it is. On that note, they're alleging that the killer, baby Uiie, was caught. Let's kind of look at this video, and I'll let y'all judge for yourselves.
We went through my house and then
hey, hopped the fence and did some whole shit. They somewhere over here.
The neighbor's house, right here.
Blue, blue, blue.
Right here.
Just give me a second.
This is crazy. It's crazy. This weird snitching. Like, they caught his ass right there. They got him right there. He got that all black on.
Carlos, again. Carlos.
Snitching on him.
They went through my house and then
Hey, hopped the fence and did some whole shit. They somewhere over
They're
here.
at the neighbor's house, right
Yo,
here.
blue, blue, blue.
Right here.
Just give me a second.
This is crazy. It's crazy. This weird snitching. Like, they caught his ass right there. They got him right there. He got that all black on.
Carlos, again. Carlos.
Snitching on him.
Let me ask you a question. One simple question. Do you believe, you watching, that if somebody had a prolific murder, right? Let's say you were aware of somebody having a prolific murder, spread like wildfire. In the day and age of solving crimes and naming names and pointing blame, you telling me the same sources that you have and resources that you have, right? They couldn't find out if the individual arrested was responsible for that as well? Yeah, I didn't believe so either. I don't believe that the person who was arrested in that video was the person who was responsible for taking away baby Uiie. I don't, because to me, the signs of we caught the individual aren't there. They're just not. Like, I don't know what it is about the internet these days, but because we believe something or want to believe something, we still have to go through and fact check it. I believe if that dude was the dude who did it, I think it would be more than obvious. The parallels that you guys are drawing, I don't even know if y'all are even looking in the right direction. Because for y'all who keep on bringing Nip name into this, y'all are saying what exactly? What are you saying exactly? Are you saying that somebody within Nip's circle? Nip been gone for years. So wouldn't it have made sense for somebody within that circle to have done something years before? Why today of all days? Why Halloween? Why not last Halloween? Or the Halloween before last? I'm just curious. I wonder when you guys start doing this, when y'all start saying certain things, I just look at timing of everything. If y'all would have said this would have happened the day after Nip passed, all right, then I would understand where y'all getting it from. Y'all took something that somebody had did on a camera. They weren't laughing at Nipsey. That's not even what happened. That video got explained a million times. You just don't want to accept the explanation. All right, cool. If y'all don't want to accept the explanation, don't accept the explanation. But here's the worst part. Some of y'all are now saying, oh, it's because of the murder of RW that basically got his son killed. Okay. Once again, why didn't this happen sooner? Why Halloween? Why now? Just doesn't make sense to me. Logically, it doesn't make sense to me. Maybe because I know that the way everything works over there, what y'all saying doesn't even make sense. It doesn't apply because it wouldn't have been that hard to do anything if it would have been somebody who would have known because it would have already happened. So there's that part. I get the conspiracies. I get all the BS and everything like that. I do. 100% I get it. I can't understand because where I'm standing and where y'all standing are two different worlds. But no, this ain't had nothing to do with none of that stuff, bro. I get it, headlines and all that crap, but nah. I don't believe that person who got arrested was the person who did it. And I don't believe any of the BS that's going on around there. Because if there was something that was ever going to happen, any inkling of some BS, it would have already happened. I don't know, man. Let the internet run wild and paint y'all illustrations how y'all want to. Get whatever y'all gonna get out of it. But nah, I don't believe that and I don't see it. And let me do one last freaking thing. What happens if Big U beats the quote-unquote murderer RW? All you Christians and Muslims who believe in karma, doesn't make sense. Once again, you got to be Buddhist or you got to pray to Vishnu. You got to indulge in Hinduism. That's the only place where that exists in text. So you Christians, Catholics, Muslims, Israelites, all you cats that's on here preaching whatever y'all preaching, speaking whatever y'all speaking, y'all do know y'all text don't use the word karma at all, right? You can try to spin it in any type of way. It doesn't exist there. So there's that. But my point. We're at a day and age where even if you're found innocent, you're still guilty. We are told you are innocent until proven guilty, innocent until proven guilty. And I would ask you guys this simple question, and I keep on doing this. At what point in time do y'all say, you know what? I probably might have jumped the gun. Case in point. Hernandez Gomez. Y'all blame that man for his daughter's murder, right? A lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all have. A lot of y'all still do. The paperwork drops, and the paperwork literally states and says that these two youngins tried to rob his daughter and ultimately failed. With no connections to CMG, PRE, Memphis, or none of this crap. Just doing what cats do, especially a city like Houston. So I wonder, at what point in time do you go, this is just a theory, but I can be proven wrong? Anybody open to being wrong at all? I bet you watching this right now, if you don't have your mind made up, I would ask you this simple question. What if what you heard ain't all the way true? Now, is it possible Big U extorted a freaking store and all of this shit, it's possible. Hell, if I know, I wouldn't. Trust me, if I ever heard some shit like that, I'm walking the other way. Hell nah. Because stuff like that, bro, it always catches up to you. Fear will draw out the worst in people. Makes monsters out of some, but makes cowards out of a lot. But y'all run whatever y'all gonna run. I'm not here to tell y'all what to do, but please stop hitting me up saying, see, I told you. Nah, hell nah. But anyways, try to keep your people aware, subscribe, turn the bell to notify. Click right here for the Lil Durk video and see how $12 million was saved from him. But how did that happen? What actually happened? Click right here, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.